Hello, and welcome to another update on XRP. I am here currently looking at the larger time frame for XRP, and yeah, the market is currently trying to form a low here on the XRP chart. Obviously, we had a sharp decline into the Friday low. You know that. I checked different exchanges. They basically all show this sharp pullback. I mean, some went a little lower, some not so much. Bitstamp and kind of Coinbase, they are kind of aligned here, and so I go with that. However, there is no real microstructure that we could look at here. I mean, on some charts it's a bit clearer than on others, but honestly, I wouldn't trust any microstructure at the moment. It's still very much unclear if we've really formed a meaningful low. I think this week will be very, very important for the crypto sector, of course. In the very short term, it would be important that we get a break above $2.79, and then $3.40 will be the next key resistance level. To the downside, we're still looking at this area here as lower range support between 120 and 155 in this Fibonacci support zone, yeah. So that's still meaningful for a potential wave 4 pullback. Zooming out a little bit, you can see that this move to the upside can be considered a 5-wave move still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That wave 4 extended quite a bit. XRP has done that many times before. These extended wave 4s, yeah. It's quite massive now, but it still is, and you know, it still is a 3-wave move down. I think we can agree on that. A, B, C. It could even turn into some kind of a messy sideways correction. It's already quite messy, but let's see. If we now grind higher, break above this $2.80 level, then the $3.40 level would be the next one I'm going to watch as a meaningful breakout level and also resistance level. Now, to the upside, I mean, if we bottomed it, it's difficult to be precise here with regards to upside targets. I'd say the $5 plus area is realistic if we get another rally and another high. But calculating targets based on this structure here and the low in wave 4 is impossible because different exchanges show different low points. Now, that's the main problem. At the moment, I would still consider the 155 to 121 levels as relevant support levels. Now, does the shorter time frame reveal anything? So I think we just need to be a bit patient until really meaningful structures emerge. I really don't, I'm not impressed by, whatever this is. It's not very clear to me what this is. It might be that at some point we get a pullback here into this region, which is currently between $1.75 and $2.10. And then if we arrive there, I would pay attention to these Fib levels, $2.10, $1.99, $1.89, $1.75. This would be the next larger Fibonacci zone to watch. If we get a pullback into this region, yeah, these 4 levels will be relevant. How relevant are they? I honestly don't know because they are drawn based on the low here on Bitstamp. But on other exchanges, the low would be a little lower, it would be a little higher, so it's completely messed up. That's unfortunately the uncertainty that we now are dealing with, right? But I can say this last level here, this last low that formed on Saturday, Sunday, could act as short-term key level, key support level at around 230 and to the upside, and that's an important one I already mentioned to you. We need to get above that 284, 285 level. That's the level where, as you can see here, the volume came in, right? At the moment, this is, I don't know, there's not really anything meaningful happening there. There is no clear impulse to the upside. There's no clear impulse to the upside. There's nothing really, really meaningful happening there. Yep, strong recovery, but how real is it, right? From where do I measure it and everything? That's tricky. So in the very short term, I'm really watching to the downside this micro support here, which is currently at 230. That's just the last swing low, key level to watch. And to the upside, 284. And then we'll see if we can get above that level. That's the first step to recovery. At the moment, range bound. So $1.75, $2.10 as additional zone below. Patience needed. I hope it still added some value, even though not much happened. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure you join us on X as well for additional charts, news, updates, and much more. So you see here some additional charts and so on that we are covering regularly on X. And also you can let us know here which altcoin charts you would like to see today. I'll put the link for you guys into the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.